and welcome today to a new podcast. Because today we are speaking English because you're international. Very international. Today we have a very special guest, and the Emily.
Hello.
And she comes from California, so we are going to do the best in your English that you can do this interview.
I actually don't talk much, so it's
fine. English is better than my German, so.
No, since I learned German, I never have learned English in the school or something, just on the streets, talking like in the work, but that's all. And after German, I met my husband, and we are always speak English, and then I learned German, and after that, my English was like, I forget everything.
Do you watch a lot of movies in English or podcasts?
Movies, because like in Brazilian, all the movies come from America. And actually we do in English, and you have the subtitles in Portuguese. So we always listen to, but we speak is other history.
Right, so you understand more
than I can speak. When I speak, I feel like like my tongue. I don't know what I'm speaking. That's very funny.
When you're trying to think of English words, do other languages come into your mind? This happens when I try to speak German, then I start speaking in Spanish.
Actually, I have this with Korean and Japanese.
We don't speak Korean and Japanese.
Just cross.
Yeah, I said, wait, this is Japanese, not Korean. Fuck.
But do you speak Korean and Japanese?
Bit, because I work in a Korean restaurant since 3-4 years, and after in the past I work really 24/7.
Okay.
24/7 in the restaurant. I sleep there. I eat there. I live there. I live there. I do anything. And actually, everybody don't speak German. Nice. And they also don't speak English, just Korean. And so.
And this is here in Frankfurt.
Yeah. In Königstein, actually, in the near. It's good. Where we.
Yeah, we went there for it. Was very nice, very good.
Did you study it or did you just pick it up?
Just pick it up for listen.
Yes.
Yeah.
But actually, I have this too, because when I start to speak English, or I'm speaking because my mother language is Portuguese. So sometimes I'm speaking German and like da, and comes one word in Portuguese. And then when I speak in English, I truly believe that I said everything perfectly. When I listen to, I say this one word in German, because in my mind, it's not my mother language. So if it's German or if it's English, sometimes it's kind of the same, because it's not my mother language. I don't know exactly from which vocabulary this word come. So it's very complicated. But in English, we have a lot of similar words with Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Like, I would first ask how, like, you're born in California and everyone, oh my God, California, they're Germans, oh my God, California. And what do you do in German?
Yes, that's what I get asked a lot too. Why am I
Yes.
here? Well, I met my husband, so he's from Frankfurt. So we decided to start a family here. But
you met him in California? Or
we met in California, yeah.
on vacation?
Yeah.
He was doing work. What he was doing?
Yeah, vacation work.
Work,
for a couple months. So I was living in Los Angeles at the time, and he was there as well. We had mutual friends, and he was shooting, and so we hung out together. And then I thought, I'll go visit you in Germany.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
And I did, and then actually we traveled for 5 years together around the world.
Nice.
So always,
But wait, you found your husband in vacation. You found your husband in vacation.
No, I was not in vacation.
I was not on vacation.
They were in vacation. I was living there, normal life.
No, but she
Same.
also lived there. You also lived. Okay, I need to
Both
wait.
husband was doing vacation.
I need to wait.
So when someone comes to Germany to do vacation, who do that, please? But it was the first time in German when you come to visit him?
It actually wasn't. It was the second time.
Second time? What was
I had
doing
a
here before?
foreign exchange student in high school who was from Cologne, actually.
Oh, okay.
And so when I was 23, I came to visit him with a friend, and I really loved it. So I have a few friends who I've actually met on that trip.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I was here before as well for one time for change my flights. Actually, I want to go to London, and the flights had stopped in German, and that was my first time in German, and was very bad because they arrest me in the.
Really?
Yeah, they said, "What you doing here? You're Brazilian. You should be here."
Oh my god!
And I losing my flight. I just have 18 was my first time travel alone. I was crying so much, and then no, we check it. Is everything okay? You can go. And I was like,
oh,
Nice.
Never back to German. I hate German. And now I'm living here, and I'm married to a German guy. It was very bad.
I know it was one of those places where I wanted to see outside the U.S. and I never thought it was never my first place to live.
Yes. And you said you and Jason have traveled 5 years together. What is your favorite place, or which place you saw it? Oh my God, I love it.
Japan, of course, is our favorite. Like,
Me too.
I never have been to Japan, but I was born in São Paulo. It's the second place in the world with more number of Japanese people than not in Japan.
Yeah.
So I grew up with a lot of things from the Japanese culture.
But do you know why? Why so many people? Okay.
But
you?
it's much.
No.
I think because of work. Yes.
But why there?
There's a lot of Germans in Brazil,
Brazil
as
too.
well. Yeah.
South Brazil is a lot of German.
I think
North
we need to ask Uncle Google.
North Brazil is a
Well,
lot
you know,
of
Japan and
Hollanders.
Germany have something in common, so
Yes.
maybe that's
And
why.
I met in Brazil. Checkpoint in Brazil. No, and I love it. Like when I was a kid, I knew a lot of more words in Japanese, and the teachers we did the judo, this fight sport, and the teacher sing with us in Japanese. So actually but right now I just remember a few words, and I can just count into 20 maybe, and that's all.
And you're
That's
Japanese?
Nice. Animes.
Animals.
Yes.
But my dream was to go to Japan in this Sakura season. Where
We need to go have a trip, you know? You know?
and then you can be your guide. Like, I was here before, I know here.
Yeah, no, I've been actually, I was very lucky to go to 2 Sakura seasons because you don't know when it's going to happen.
Yes.
And so we just got lucky. And then I'll never forget, we went there another time and Jason left early that morning to go to a shoot. And that day was when it bloomed. And so he missed it.
And you love it.
And I love it. And I was by myself.
You never forget it.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be beautiful. And which place in Japan you have been?
Tokyo, Osaka. We went to the island of Okinawa and Kyoto, and I think that's slightly outside of Tokyo, like Chiba and some other small places.
I'm really...
But in Japanese, they have very different season of weather.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Du gehst oben, die Sonne scheint, du gehst nach unten.
English!
Okay, sorry. You go up, the sun
I'm feeling
shines, you go up, down. It's raining.
Yeah, and that's that trip that I had, that I got to see the sakura the second time. I was in Osaka, so it bloomed, and then I went to Tokyo, and it was also there.
I call that lucky.
Yes, yeah.
But that's funny because actually we live in Frankfurt, and in Frankfurt in the morning it's sun, and then it's also raining. It's the same day. That is like in Japan, you know?
Oh, really? In one day.
You feel this here? Like that is, you don't...
No, I just feel cold.
That's my feeling. After until 20 degrees is for me cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say no. And Sophie, like when she comes to me, she say, "It's too warm here," and I'm really.
I love the cold.
And when you 5 years, but you back home or like from one place to another place to another place?
It was always a challenge because I think he could only stay for 3 months in the U.S. at a time, and I could only stay 3 months in 6 months.
Yes.
In Europe, and then if I stay too long, sometimes I would just go visit my friend in Bangkok in Thailand, because we would go there a lot, to Asia, Japan, and wherever we had work. So many different places. It really took us all over the world.
And you also have you could work in these travels, or that's nice.
Wow.
That's really nice, because I think much people don't travel that much because I know I have to work from this date to this date, and you are doing photos everywhere.
Yeah, we're doing photos and content. Well, I mean, we weren't paying rent. We weren't. Everything we owned was in a suitcase, so we had very little things.
I forgot to say something. She's a photographer. That's very important to know.
Yeah, so we weren't paying rent. We weren't paying, I don't know, the normal buying toilet paper, like you were either staying at a friend's house or a cheap Airbnb, and so a lot of things you weren't trying to furnish a house. That's living in one place is more expensive.
And you have baggage? Like luggage?
One. Yeah.
Whoa.
One each. Yeah.
I love it. Let's go.
That's with me. I would say that would be hard. Oh my god.
It's hard, but it's nice.
But that's why I would wear all black, because everything
we all
fit together.
black.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It wasn't the briefing for today. That's nice, because now you have a family, and I think of course you can do everything with baby, but it's good that you both did like crazy travels before, because that's a little bit different now, and babies have time and they get tired. And that's very nice.
Yeah, I'm glad I traveled without her, and then someday we'll travel with her.
Together, yes.
Yeah.
I see that as the same. I'm not into travel that much. Was last year? No. Last was Corona. No. For 2019, I traveled first time in Europe. First time, like.
Yeah.
I was just in 2-3 countries, I don't know.
Yeah.
And did for the first time, and after I was like, oh my god, I'm pregnant, and I'm glad that I did, because it would be like impossible right now. First with Corona, and then with babies. Violeta get tired very fast, so she needs a break, and she Corona baby. She don't like people. She like people, and then after no,
Yeah.
she get tired. Yes.
Yeah, Frida, I think it'll be a while before she wants to travel.
She also knows.
She's happy to go to ice cream and go to the park, so it doesn't matter if she's going to Paris or someplace nice.
No,
Sisters ice
now I
cream.
don't think it's important.
That's nice. No, kids are kids. They don't really care.
And I think she will want to travel for a little bit, and then she won't want to travel with us at all, right? Because she'll be like 16 or something and be like, I don't want to go with you.
That's so sad. I always think like, okay, then I can do this together to Violeta, and then when I think, okay, when she's 14, 16, 18, she look for me like, I don't want to do nothing with you, you old woman.
Yeah.
Go
you have to
do
wait
your
till
thing.
she's like 20 or something, a little bit older.
Yes.
And then, you pay for my trip and give.
Yeah. No, that's
cute.
Parents that I meet, they say that, no, I say I want to do this with my children, this and this, and today they look for me like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad.
But
And-
I think it's your own child, your own rules, your own life. I
Yeah.
think you can
But did
do
you want to
what
hang out with your parents when you were 13?
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, I don't want to go out with my mom, because everyone say, oh, your mom is so beautiful, and my mom was really cool to the kids, and I was like, Go away. I need to be cool. You don't have to be cool. You are very cool. Go be cool in another place.
Really same. My mom is also so. Like, Mom, I need more love from you. No, go away. Go, play. Here's money. Go.
This is why she sits next to you so closely.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm like,
you're like her mom. This is why it works.
Yeah.
this is my free time. I don't want nobody to touch me.
Funny thing, my mother is Lion from the, and she is Lion.
I know, I understand. No, come here, baby. Come here. You want to sit here?
It's fine.
And what are you?
I'm Capricorn.
You know what this?
Yeah, what?
My mom is Capricorn. We're friends forever now. What are you?
I'm a Virgo. So.
Virgo. Really?
Mm-hmm.
But
nice.
I searched that Lion and Capricorn very close and good with Virgo.
I actually don't like. I think
You don't like her?
No, Sagittarius. I don't know how's this.
Yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah.
Yes. Not that I don't like the people that I know. We don't like, and sometimes other Leos.
Echt? Oh,
Other Lion
German.
people.
Sorry.
Other Lion people. I don't like.
Other Lion people. You're a little crazy. You're a little wild in a good way.
No, but not always.
Temperature.
Not
It's
always.
the word. Temperature. Yeah.
Temperament. No.
But it's fun. You're fun.
Yes. That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you believe in this, like Lion, Sagittarius, Virgo? I don't know.
I haven't yet. Yes and no. Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't done the research, to be honest. It's supposed to be like really, really in depth.
What is the thing what you believe when you like
I know
English?
that my best friend has the same
Yeah.
birthday as me,
Oh.
and
Mine too.
I am very attracted to kind of like you just discovered, like, oh, my mom is this. Oh, my mom is this. You know, I have a lot of friends who are Virgos, and it always seems to kind of be the same kind of type of people that I'm attracted to. You know.
Yes. No, but I mean, which kind of magic? I mean, no magic, but which kind of
What you believe? Like
Yeah.
fat. Not fat.
I believe in fat. Yes.
I believe in cookies
it.
and chocolate
like
and cake
Pizza
and sugar.
no, like aura. You know what I mean? No.
Religion?
No. No relation. No.
Religion.
Because some people believe
Your English, you are learning a lot
My
today.
English is so bad. I'm sorry.
And I think my English is worse because I speak like I know it's wrong, but
I'm
actually
so thankful that we don't are live now. We
You're
can
welcome.
cut so many things.
no, we cut to nothing. That's funny. Let the people talk about us. At least everyone is
No,
happy.
they laughing
like
about
what you-
me, not about
Yeah.
you.
We wanted to talk about spirituality.
Yes.
So I think
She just let us, you know, she knows what you're talking about, and she let us more and more and more.
they're more entertaining, to
Okay,
be
I'm
honest.
silent. I don't say something. No.
Yeah, you can tell what you
I know
believe.
what you want to talk about. No, I was speaking before. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff, but I'm very open-minded because it just was always in my family as a joke. Like my mother's side comes from Louisiana, so it's quite like, you know, you have the Cajun and the voodoo religion, you know, not religion, but spirituality. So whenever something happened, my mom would just say like, oh,
It's
I
a
know
ghost.
that. Yeah, I know that. I'm psychic, you know? And so it was never taken seriously, but it was never taboo. Yeah. And you were saying that your family kind of has the same. And
But I think more is a little bit crazy. With my auntie, she talks.
you too, you have the same
Do
family?
you know the egg? And when you go salt and burn the salt and the egg, you
And
know,
what happens?
you can have a wish.
I do this. I buy a lot
crazy. Don't meet my mom, believe me.
No, I want to meet your mom. I want your mom here.
And my mom can read. Do you know when you drink coffee and do this, and she can read?
Read. I've been wanting to study that. You can do that with coffee. And
you need your mom here.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Yes. Yeah, and you
Okay,
can
next
there's the
class.
palm reading as well.
Yes.
And
We
then
can-
tarot.
Next time we can
Tarot, I love
drink.
it. Tarot.
Next time we
I'm
can.
addicted to tarot. I want to ask everything. Tell me what I need to do next.
Next time we can drink coffee and can reading.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
no?
is nice.
That's nice.
Because
Yeah.
like my family, my aunties especially, my grandpa as well. But now he's dead, so. But my
So
aunties.
he's still here.
No, not anymore. That's the thing, not anymore. Because my auntie always say, yes, he's
she-
taking care about you.
Uh-huh.
And then now he's already in another life.
Okay.
But she speak with them, and then sometimes she look for you and start to speaking crazy things. And she say, it was not me. She don't even know what she was talking. It was the
wow.
spirit.
It's like, did
And
you see the movie Ghost?
Yes.
Yes, like
it's
that.
like yeah, but it's really creepy and things happen in the house from her that I never would believe, or I don't know. When I go there, I already like this. I have my belly hurts because I know something happens when I go there. And my grandma comes to small, near to the small village. And in Brazil, so like, I don't know, maybe one house here and other house far away. And there also happen creepy things. One time I was, I don't know, playing with the chickens. And then there was a big tree, and I saw someone, and I heard Bruna, and I was like with the chickens, like really happy. And I go there, and was no one, and I was like,
Oh my gosh.
I was like, white. I just run. I fuck you. I don't care. I go away from here. And then after this, I never play with the chickens again. So our chickens. That was the reason. I was really like.
That's why you hate chicken? Okay, fine. Okay.
No, it's because I don't eat them anymore. No, yeah, but it was. I think this day I was very afraid because it was daylight. There at 6 we're not going out anymore or something because it's already dark. But it was daylight and I just was like, oh my God, I don't want that. And my cousins who live there, they always say sometimes in the room, and they already saw something comes like this, and he always think that's the brother, and he say, stop to do this, and there's no one. So okay, so, okay, I would have to leave this house, but I don't live there, so yeah.
Yeah. It can be scary.
You have it like this, like spirit?
I wish.
Really? No.
I wish that I always wanted to see ghosts. My sister could see them.
Okay.
You know, and I was always jealous. I would always try to like make them appear for her, but I haven't seen them yet.
I was I saw it before, but then my mom brings me somewhere. Then I said I don't want it, and she said she closed me or something.
I've heard a lot of kids that go through that. Yeah.
Because it was horrible, like to go in the TV room. I don't know how this room named, and then I go there and someone sits on the couch. I was like, okay, I don't have to go in there anymore, and all the time like this. But I was kid, so it was creepy.
No, I don't know like this kind of experience.
But in my auntie's
you also
house,
know, no?
I don't have it personally, but I know a lot of people who have.
I also know many of people, but I believe so hard in dreams, you know, when you dream and the dream tell you what happened, and so hard because not every dream it's like what happening. It's like a secret. What? No, it's like a secret. The dream tell you something, but you need to entschlüsseln.
to change or
No,
to
entschlüsseln. Leute, Englisch.
nee, nicht
Entschlüsseln.
Unlock.
Unlock. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Unlock
knew that.
Like a tip.
Oh my god.
I was thinking about what's the rule.
Because I
like-
dreamed meine Zähne, meine English.
Your teeth.
Your
My
teeth
teeth.
fall out.
Fall off, and it's meaning that
Someone gonna die.
someone you love will die
Yes.
or go. And actually 3 days after that, someone died. And that's like
Yeah, but
just
you
what-
also say the same when the.
Yeah,
And one day
yeah.
I have dreamed that I have no teeth at all. I was like, oh my god, I don't wanna. But I was just afraid about caries.
No, that's a big difference when all your
Your
teeth
teeth-
go, or just one, or just wackeln. Was bedeutet wackeln? Ja, wackeln.
I don't know. I don't know what it means when sometimes like this.
Oh,
Wackeln?
it's loose.
Yeah.
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 When
Do you have dreams that you like have to pee? I always have weird
Pee?
peeing dreams. Yeah, like I have to go
Yes,
pee.
and for a few years I used really to pee, but now I can't. I don't pee anymore.
Yeah, that happens too.
I'm fully grown up now.
I had this dream recently where I was in a restaurant. It
Yeah.
was Michael Jordan's restaurant.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
Ever history.
Yeah, and I went to find the bathroom, and it was just like here's the toilet, and there's a wall maybe like this high, and that's it. And there was like 4 toilets, and then people eating.
Yes, I would have these dreams. Yes, and
And I was like, I can't go here. Like I'm going to
But
the
I
bathroom,
dream
and there's
this-
people eating right here.
I dream this like often.
Yeah.
That I have to pee.
Yeah,
And the door don't close or don't have door or the people can see and I was and
Yeah, or like the toilet is a toilet, but it's closed. Like there's nowhere for the pee to actually go.
Yes.
Okay.
But now you're talking. I'm
Yeah.
coming. All the dreams that I have with this, and the most. No, sometimes that happens in the dreams. I don't pee myself anymore, but in the dreams,
It's okay if you do. It's okay.
no. My husband used to do last
You
time.
brave it on video.
My husband did. Sorry, baby, you did this last time. One time, he was drunk, and we never hugged to sleep. We never hug. And this day, he comes to me and he hugged me, and I said, "Oh, cute!" And so I feel something very warm in my back, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then he was peeing, and I was like, I was very angry, and I left the room. It's a few years, but I left the room, and he's still there sleeping, like he was sleeping.
Well, and you're
Poor
still
guy.
living, so that's love, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should earn money for that. But now you are talking in these dreams. I have no place to pee, and I pee somewhere else.
Yeah,
that's
it's
close.
like always trying to find
Yeah.
a place to pee, and you do, but it's not, it's like,
It's a message, okay? But I don't know the message of pee.
it's a sign.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but
Yes.
I have so much dreams like this.
I know if you want to pee but you fall asleep and dream that you want to pee. It's also a message.
Yeah,
But
we
I don't
have a
know
lot
the
of
message.
messages.
But I don't know the message.
Yeah, we have to Google
Yeah, Uncle
later.
Google.
Yes, and actually, like, I also used to dream I was in the same place. When I dream like this, I know like that I'm German, but actually there's nothing to do with German. And when I dream that I'm home, I'm not in this house, I'm living in the house that I grew up in Brazil. And always, when I dream that I'm home, I'm always there.
You're there. Oh,
And
interesting.
this is,
Yeah, that's
I have, I don't know, places, city in my dreams that always is the same place.
I love like the dreams where you're like, oh, you were in my dream. You were Bruna, but it was you. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
that's
The crazy thing, that's also when you dream a person, okay, a person, but the person, it's me. I don't know how I explaining, but my mom see every time in in her dream my brother, but when she wakes up, she tell me be careful. I dream you in my I see you in my dream. You?
Yeah.
But it's also actually she dream my brother.
Yeah.
But it's come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I think you need to put her mom on to
Yeah,
have this.
yeah, but you really need to lock.
The thing is, I'm very afraid of all this shit. So a lot of things happens and I'm like, just nothing. I don't want to know about it.
Why are you afraid?
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes comes at night and do this in my feet. I don't know. I'm very afraid.
Afraid, yeah.
Yes, I go
afraid
into like
because
panic.
it's not normal, or afraid that
No,
something...
because
Of what's coming after you.
Yeah.
Yes, like I don't want to like
I
in
want
this
that
or
something not normal come to...
no, I don't want it. You can go.
Alive.
I
I
know,
don't
like,
know.
what is the
It's too normal for
incubus,
me.
the ghost that
Yeah.
have sex with you in your sleep? Or
What?
No, I just have the ghosts who don't let me sleep. Like
I think that's why you are every time wet when you wake up.
it was not pee. I was
having sex with a ghost.
but I never have. I think since
Those are the true
1
women
year.
wet dreams.
Yeah, man.
No, I think like really like since 1 year maybe to like very grown up. I never had dreams that I'm doing something like sex or kiss someone. No, I always have a normal.
No,
I
you
never
don't.
have
You
a dream
don't
about
need
it.
to dream it. You know, you don't.
No,
need to
now I
dream
have
it.
to, but
But you
before,
don't.
I never have a dream this before, and I know a lot of people, like my friends in the school. They say, "Oh, I dreamed that I did this with her," and I was like, "I never dreamed this."
No, that's a sign that they read or see too much pornos. You know? Too much.
No.
No.
I think it's normal to dream about sex.
Yeah, but
Really?
I was never.
This is how you were born.
Yeah, but it was the first time I dreamed it. I was very happy. I was like, "Oh my god, English!" It's like finally I dreamed.
In
that-
English?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
I dreamed that
I've not dreamed in German.
because I know I never have dreamed this before. I was so upset, like, and sometimes I hate it when I have a very cool dream and someone wakes me up,
Oh,
and I try to go
yes,
back.
yes.
Please come back to this dream. It was so nice.
Yes.
One time I was in Hogwarts
Amazing.
and we are fighting, I guess, with Lord Voldemort, and we are almost there, and then Bellatrix she kills me, and then I wake up.
Yeah.
You bitch. Yeah, but it was very fun.
That's right. That's a very cool dream. I want to do
That's
about
also cool.
Hogwarts.
Yeah,
I
that's
need to
really
watch more and read more Harry Potter again, maybe.
Yeah. And just think about it before you go to bed. I'm going
Yeah.
to Hogwarts.
Good. Now is the moment.
I have the dreams a lot where I'm like, oh, I hung out. I almost want to like write the person to be like, hey, I saw you in my dream. It was really fun hanging out with you. You know, because you feel like you've hung out with that person. I enjoy that. That happens a lot, I feel like.
Just dream that from people that you never saw. Or that you ask, like, maybe you already saw, but you don't know who this is. Like,
I have sometimes.
I think the worst dream I had was one day in my house. In Brazil, we always call for pizza, and you have to go down to pick up the pizza. And I pick up the pizza, and my mom was in the elevator, and I give her the pizza, and the pizza was too hot, and she burns.
Oh,
What?
That was the dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah.
And she burns like she was, it's too hot, and boom, and it was like fire. And I was like,
Ending.
Oh.
like my mom. And then, but I wake up in the moment was
God.
the worst dream. No, I haven't going dinner pizza. Yes, fine. And my mom, boom.
I never had many nightmares, but there was just one where I woke up like in the like the sweat, like
Yeah, yeah.
totally terrified, and it was nighttime, and I was in this parking lot, and there was this old, skinny white man in whitey-tighty underwears on roller skates, and he was skating towards me, and the sound of the roller skates, and it was terrifying. And I don't know.
Do you know what I dream? When I sweating and I'm was done. Not sex.
Not sex.
Not sex. No,
Just
we
pee,
established
just
that.
pee.
No. Das muss ich aber auf Englisch sagen. Auf Deutsch sagen. Tut mir leid.
Nein.
Ich kann kein Englisch.
Okay, dann erklärt mal und ich bin dein Übersetzer.
Okay. Kakerlaken haben die Welt erobert.
Kakerlak is cockroach.
Mm-hmm.
They took the world.
Mm.
And I wake up and I was crying.
One day I also dreamed
That's
that
scary.
one
That's
spider
really
was
scary.
here.
But
and
I don't know
could
why.
move because the spider was here. And actually I was in my dream, I was awake and the spider was here. So I was waiting to my mom wake. And when my mom wakes, really? And I said, Mom, take this out. And she's what? And I said, the spider. And she said, you don't have any spider.
Oh my
But
God.
I was
a
dreaming,
dream.
but I was seeing the real
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And when my mom woke up, she really woke up, and the spider was not here. And I was like,
But the crazy thing in dreams is when you're falling. Do you fall
the
also in real life?
of course.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. That's so...
But when I fly in my dreams, I don't fly in real life. That's very sad. So, dreams.
Yes, dreams.
over.
Okay, dream call.
Yeah.
When you talk about dreams, I want to know something.
Okay.
When I was pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that we have corona, and I was looking for someone who can do photos from my birth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw one woman, and I was showing her profile, like which photos he did, and I think I saw your birth.
Mm-hmm.
You did birth in the wood, or I
Yeah, in the backyard. Yeah.
don't- no way.
Yeah.
It was really you.
Yeah.
I have this in my mind because it was actually. Then I don't contact her because it was corona, and I had luck that my husband could be in the same room with me. We have birth in the hospital, but I would, like in Brazil, I would do photos, videos, and everything from the birth. And I actually wanted pictures, but no, not possible. How was
That's
your
right.
birth?
It was hard.
It was hard. Tell me this experience because
Yeah.
not a lot of people had babies in the backyard from their
Yeah.
homes.
Yeah, it was, I think, almost like 23 hours. So it took a long time. And we had a home birth. So we're in the pool. And then I think Jason suggested we go outside and just do something, walk around, because nothing was changing. And so I walked downstairs, and I remember we kind of we took our clothes off and we got naked and we were walking. It was like August, so it was really
Jason
warm.
also did
Jason
this.
also was naked.
He also
yeah.
gave him birth.
And I remember walking around and I was like, I don't think I can do this. And he's like, no, we can do this. I was like, okay, we can do this. I told him very specifically, I said, no matter what, do not doubt. You have to stay positive even if you're not. So, and then I remember we went to put some more clothes on, and I felt her head, and it went from 6 to 10 just like that.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
And I told the midwife, I'm like, oh, I think I feel her head. She's like, what? And I don't know if they gave me the option to go up or not. I think it was too late. So I was very happy to be outside. It was really nice. Seeing the moon, and we had the birth photographer and a doula, and so they gave her the video camera, and Jason was there, and I had 2 midwives because they were about to switch over, and my mom and Jason's mom, everyone was there in the back.
Oh, that's nice. Actually,
Yeah.
When in Brazil, you also pick your mom, your dad, everyone comes together to give support. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
And here was a little bit different.
Yeah.
So my husband was already, your mom have to be with us, and already.
Germans are, they're a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, of course, what I should do with the baby after this. I have to of course.
You need your mom. Yeah.
And after this, After this, after this, we was not possible. Was everything closed? We went to hospital, but I knew that have to hurt. So I was here at home all the time until really okay. Now it's hurting a lot. And when I went to hospital, actually I was very positive. The room was really big, and I have a bed, and it was only for me. But I don't want nothing to touch me. And then I went in this bath thing, and the water was not very hot, and was water, I don't know, was touching me, and I was like, no, I want to go. So I go out. But I did have a long time of I'll say this pressure. Long time. Yeah, contractions. Like 3 days contractions.
Oh wow, yeah, that is a long time.
Yeah, but so I was like, okay, it's coming. So I couldn't sleep, and then in the bed, I was like, contractions. And I remember that's I never forget, because I was like this, and I contractions, and I see her head, and I look like her, and I listen myself like. And I listened to the doctor laughing about to my man. He actually was like, you know, and I was like there, but I was not there because I was sleeping. And this took a long time. I know I sleep 7 minutes.
Wow.
With the head, and I was like,
Just wait a second. How you can sleep 7 minutes?
I was 3 days awake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was afraid that,
Yeah.
I don't know, I was too nervous that she was coming, and I don't want to sleep and miss the moment. And then what happens? I sleep in the moment.
Oh no.
It was very
Special.
special. Yes, I think I know.
You both
I
had.
really that sleep in the bed.
But I do feel that, I mean, I was only in labor, like had contractions for a day, but I could not chill. Like I was the whole time just like I was so focused on just like relax. But the minute the contractions the minute her head came out, I was like, okay, where's that contraction? Like that would have been the moment that I could sleep as well, because it was, I don't know, I didn't realize that once the head comes out, it's kind of, it chills out a bit. The opening of your...
Yeah.
No, this I don't realize, and I don't want to look at. I was like this. I just saw the head because I was really pushing my legs there. Oh, I have so much
pain. Yeah.
Oh, my back. I
But
was like, I couldn't sit.
You had morphine and you don't have.
No, I don't have
morphine?
a muffin.
Really?
No, I have nothing. I had
Okay, because every people say it that if men give a birth, they don't.
They don't give a birth. That's start there. They don't.
But it's not painful.
No, it is painful.
Yeah, I know. But you're talking.
But
yeah, my
maybe
birth was.
no. But I think if I was relaxed at the time, but the thing is, never relaxed. I was, you know. But if I was relaxed,
I was
maybe it would
relaxed
be-
and it still hurt.
Okay.
I was very...
You know, because these 3 days without sleep, like just because I was having contractions, so I had her Monday, and Saturday I couldn't sleep because I was having these slowly contractions.
I couldn't eat or drink.
No, I couldn't eat. I couldn't. Yes, I just don't. I was just nervous, like when she's coming. When he's
I
now?
think you have
No, it's not
too
her.
much
It's not her.
adrenaline, you know.
Drink, like, isn't it like not that?
I was allowed to drink, I just couldn't.
Yeah. No, but isn't it like counterproductive for the process because it's sweating and stuff?
Stress.
Probably. I was probably extremely
I think
dehydrated.
What would happen if you drank? You couldn't handle the.
Yeah, it was like I think I ate like a part of a date and had to spit it out. Like I just, or like I take a sip, like Jason was like, just fucking drink it.
But for me, it was worse to, I don't know about your placenta, but my placenta, she don't want to leave me. She wants to stay there, and the doctors, and you have to do that. And I was like that. And I was,
Oh
And I just take it out. Cut. I don't need nothing
That's
anymore.
scary. No, so I gave birth, and then she came out, and they're like, you want to hold your baby? And like held her. They're like, okay, let's go inside. And I was holding Frida, and the placenta was still inside, and Jason had one arm, and the midwife had the other one. They were carrying me up the stairs, and I could just feel the placenta be like... I'm like, this is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. And I was like, oh,
because
yeah.
I had
It just came out.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Mine, they have to, and I was like, because it's inside, you know.
Like vagina
It's
cringe.
like
And the doctors look at
very crazy example, but it's like if you have a tampon.
Tampon. Yeah.
and the,
But it's attached to you.
and the doctor look, but you don't hurt it there. And I was like, oh my god, my pussy's like this big because he's looking from there like this, and he's saying that is everything okay with me. So I was so like, and I need a few days to realize I had a baby. First time I took her and I looked at her, I was like, why she have pickles? Because she was full of whitehead.
Oh,
Whitehead.
pimples. Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? And my placenta didn't come out at all. And then after this, I have this episode that the doctor just looked from very far away. No, it's everything okay. Down with you. And I was like, and I took a long time to realize I had a baby. I went too long. Violetta had this yellow skin. I don't know what's the name. And she had to stay 7 days in the hospital.
Oh, wow.
So I was 1 week in the hospital, and I was going crazy when the sister, how to say this?
The midwife?
Come to us and say, actually I can leave today. I was like, really? I was crying.
Yeah.
And then after, I don't know, another week at home, I look at her and, oh my God, that's my baby. And I start to cry and like, okay, now she's born. In my mind was very...
But I think you need much time to realize, okay, you are a mother.
I still don't realize it.
I think like few women have this baby blues after having baby because you really need a time.
Yeah.
And the people do this in your head that you have to feel great and perfect and glad, and no, your body just it was changing 9 months, and then you just like in few hours. Of course, you need time to, and hormones and everything.
I mean, I think that it's really hard what you had to do to be away, and not home. And obviously it was the best for Violetta. And I think it's actually quite common that happens versus I had Frida at 3:30 in the morning. At 6, we were all finished with cutting the umbilical cord and doing all that stuff. And I remember the midwife put her on top of, we got into bed. She put her on top of me, and she put a blanket over us and said good night. And the 3 of us woke up at 6 p.m. So it was so crazy in your home in your own bed. So it's a different experience.
Yes. I believe that I hate this bed in the hospital. I was just lying there and I have so much pain. I couldn't lie. I could sit. I tried every position. I didn't. Was too much pain. Was really hurtful. I think it was too long like this. I don't know. It was just,
I mean, it's painful.
But I think also you are not at home in your
and then you have another person in the room, and the persons who went with me in this room was very...
because you never do this, and you are in...
I never do babies. This is right.
No, you know what I mean. But everybody are strange in a strange room, in a strange situation, and I think...
But the people over me, they say, can you don't feed your baby right now? My husband is coming and
What?
And I was like,
fuck your husband.
I went to the toilet. I Volker was not there. I was like feeling pain everywhere. I still would thought blood, and I was like in this
This is crazy.
baby, this I don't know, window. Heißt das baby window?
Winde?
Weapons, I don't know. When you blood too much, you have
Yeah,
to do this.
yeah.
Echt?
I was
Musst
like,
du was dran?
natürlich. I was blooding
Yeah.
like of a baby. You blood a lot,
I don't know that you...
and you don't die, but you blood a lot.
Yeah, because it's all coming out from what it was encased in, you know.
Okay,
like
how many days you need to...
weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is because after the birth, actually, you stay 30 days just chilling.
That's why
Yeah.
we have this podcast, because I don't know that we need this, and
Yeah.
many people don't know that they need this. And I mean, also in the school, we don't talk about this.
That's
Yeah.
the mistake. Actually,
Yeah.
sexuality and other things should be in the school.
I felt so bad because like I didn't know before having a child. Like my sister had 2 kids, and I remember when she had her second, I like stayed for one day, like, and I was like, cool, you had your baby, bye, see you later. And I like after I had Frida, I was like, oh my god, I'm such a bitch. How could I have done that? Like I should have stayed for 2 months. You know, one day, like yeah. So you don't realize it until after you
But
go
people
through
don't
it.
realize, and I
Yeah.
think some people never
Yeah,
realize.
I just did a lot of reading, and there's actually a really good book that's like, it's about 40 days, 40 nights after, and different cultures. I mean, some women go to like their mother's house and they live there, and they don't do anything. They stay flat. I was like told to stay flat for like 10 days. I didn't leave the house and I didn't get up except to go to the bathroom, and they made me
And I
food,
think
they
the
made me soups.
birth talk too much energy. It's why you need the break
Yes.
time.
And you're also, you know, some women,
Hormone.
I was breastfeeding, so
Yes.
that takes a lot of energy, and the birth, and then also just
Everything.
making a baby.
All
and,
this-
yeah, taking care of a baby 24/7. Like, yeah.
I saw one mom, she said, I think it was on TikTok, I don't know, but it was funny, like, why you giving a happy birthday to my son? You have to give me happy birthday. I did the birthday, not him. So,
I swear, on Frida's first birthday, like my vagina just like, it was like in spasms. It was like a memory, like,
you're coming.
it was a year ago. I remember. Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, and after this, you said, oh, I want to have another baby or no?
No, I'm done.
Yeah. I was in the hospital and I was like, how the people, after all this, say, oh, no, I want to go to baby number 2.
Yeah.
I was like,
No.
I don't know, my grandma have 9 children. Yeah.
Children, yeah.
Children, and my mom say they have, was heißt Fehlgeburten?
abortion.
Miscarriage.
Okay, 21.
Oh.
Wow.
You need,
Yeah.
also,
Did you
But-
have a miscarriage?
No, I
I
never.
had one
but
before
you need
Frida.
to,
Really?
Yeah.
And baby or like,
6 weeks, so just
6 weeks.
like a blueberry. But
and you feel sad? Like after?
yes, yeah, it was very sad and very hormonal. Like
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the body starts to change very fast.
yes,
Actually, yes.
yeah.
I have a friend, she have in family a lot. I have twins, cousins, and she didn't know she had this. I don't know the name of this right now, but she have something wrong, and then she have 5 baby. She lost 5, and the last one was already big, and then she went to the doctor, said that cannot be normal. I cannot lose all the time babies. And then they check her. Why the people don't check her first? You know, they check her and say, "Oh, you just have to take this."
info.
Yeah, I
Shot
don't know.
or
I don't know what does she have. I forget the name in English, but
Vaccination.
thrombose.
Ah, okay.
You know.
Ich weiß. Aber in Englisch.
And I don't
Of
know
course.
what when the Muskulatur and the musculus. I don't know anymore. Now I speak in Portuguese.
Too much
yeah.
English.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the baby can grow up
Yeah.
in the belly when you have this. And then she did this, but now her twin sister, she knew that because the twins.
Yes, yeah.
So the twin sister, when she tried, she have already this
Yeah.
and she don't have it nothing. So actually was good. You know, because the people don't try it before. Actually, should be like, you woman, you want to go have a children right now, so let's go to the doctor. Let's check if everything's okay, because sometimes it's something stupid.
Yeah, I think it's like 1 in 4 women have miscarriages.
Yes, it's normal until 3 months. Yes, and after this is less, but it's also normal, and no one talk about this. You don't see nothing in this, but I think was the first time I went pregnant. I don't know. I think was the first time. Yes, before it only happened that my period is always late. So when I had Violetta, I don't believe that I have Violetta. For me, it was just a normal day, and I don't care. 40 days no period, 50 days no period. Just coming, it's coming, and then it was coming there. It was Violetta. Yeah. Crazy life.
That's crazy.
But sometimes I look and say, we are just 2 and now you're 3. How is this possible?
Or like, I made that, you know?
I made you.
I made you.
Sometimes I look at Violetta and say, how you could come out from my vagina? I can't believe that. You're so beautiful. Wow, what's happening? What is happening? Because it's crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. I do think that, like...
I always ask her, like, are you sure you come that out? Are you sure? How it's possible? And
you're like, I was kind of asleep, so don't...
I don't remember. If I don't thought, I say she's adopted. No. Yeah. So, I think we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Perfect.
You have something from you that you want to tell us, or new projects that you maybe want to tell about here before we finish?
Before we
Yeah.
finished.
Oh, I was actually going to ask you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm creating a kind of a zine, kind of like a magazine for myself to do photos every quarter. It's like my challenge after being a mom and moving to a new country, not knowing very many people. I want to start shooting things for myself. So I'm going to create a zine, and I would love for you guys to be part of it and let me take some photos of you. So yeah.
Anytime you want. You know what? I leave now.
Okay, bye. Ciao.
We're working now. Bye.
No, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so
Yeah.
much
Thank
for
you
the
for the-
invitation.
Yes.
And your magazine, you're gonna sell out here?
I'm
or
going to
in
sell it
internet?
through my website. Yeah.
Okay,
So.
so pay attention, okay? And we all gonna follow Emily here down in Instagram.
Guck mal, ich
and,
mach's.
and buy us in her magazine.
Yeah. But actually, I want to ask you why you don't talk too much photography. I know you have now family time, many family time, but I don't see many photography or project.
Yeah, I
Gosh,
know.
you are
But
so
no, she's
good.
cool in her
But
But
magazine.
she's so good.
She put in everything in the magazine.
Yeah, okay.
Whoops. Sorry.
Well, you two were the last people that I shot because we had
Yeah.
the TR&D, but that,
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, it's there because I was oozing, because it's too cold these days. So people, follow Emily, doesn't matter to us, just follow
Yeah,
Emily.
just her.
And don't forget to like this video, please. Nobody's likes and watch it. But doesn't matter. Just like the video. And see you next week with another PowerCast, Power People.
Power people. Hashtag power people. We love you. Bye bye.
Ciao.